Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Ant Queen. We're going to switch gears a little bit. Last time we played the sandbox or the endless mode, and today we're going to be doing story mode once again and retrying that one level that beat me the last time, just to see if I can beat it. I think it was level 7, Dig the Cocoon Chamber. So let's hope for the best here. Alright, so I've got 9 nursers, 4 workers, and 6 diggers. Alright, let's go start activating these here. Man, I'm used to like all of the different ants available to me. Alright, let's stop feeding the queen. She's full up. Okay, let's go ahead and do... I do want to get some soldiers out. Alright, colony. Alright, there's food here. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, in sandbox mode, I also have the ability to move these things. I don't like the fact that they're all the way over here. That's just very inconvenient. Because now my nursers have to walk all the way over here just to drop them off, and then this is, yeah, inefficient. That's not the way I would set it up. Alright, let's go ahead and... We need to get more workers going too, but I don't want to get too many things going at once. I do want to make sure that I've got soldiers, I've got workers, soldiers in particular. I think the last time I lost this one was because I didn't have enough soldiers. So yeah, let's just make sure we've got some soldiers. Yeah, and the stats on these guys I think aren't all that great. Now in sandbox mode I was able to see their stats. In the story mode I'm not able to see them, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and get a few more soldiers. And it looks like they automatically dig in story mode too. In sandbox I have to actually tell them where to dig. So it's a little different. The stats would also be very helpful here, just so I can see what the differences are between them. I guess I can click on that button, but in sandbox mode they were all right here on the upper right hand corner. I didn't have to click on that to see that. Alright, so that worker's speed is much better, although health is spelled wrong. It shouldn't be Heath. Okay. We might want some more workers, I think. Are we under attack? What's going on here? Something's happening. Oh, these things. Oh, yeah, this is what killed me last time. This is what killed me last time. It's these damn things. We're gonna want a ton of... yeah, these things. They kept coming. They kept coming. Alright, yeah, let's keep on getting workers and soldiers, if we can. Alright, we're almost out of food, unfortunately, so hopefully our workers will go and get more. We've got 7, well, we've got some workers queued up. Alright, out here, we've got this, yeah, attack, please, thank you. The soldier's gonna die unless you do something. Get over there. Alright, hold on. Get up. Run. Alright. Go. Fine. Sometimes when you're attacking something, it doesn't respond right away. Oh, it's another one down. That's alright. The nice thing is, this stuff is good for me. This yellow stuff is much better than that green stuff. Alright, now I think we lost some soldiers in that, possibly. So we'll want to get more soldiers going. Yeah, I'm trying to protect this area over here so that they can continue getting food. Maybe I should set that maybe over here. Oh, that'll work. Oh, don't attack him. Now you're gonna die. Alright, let's cancel the... yeah. Just put it here. Alright, all hands on deck then. It looks like we decided to go all in. Our soldiers decided to attack. Back to this, and then we'll go to this if we have to. But we're definitely going to want to get more soldiers in here. Queen. Alright. So 2 more soldiers. Actually, let's do 3. We have 59. Hopefully we've got enough food. No, we don't. We don't have any. That's alright. Our diggers are still digging, which is what we want. We still have 6 diggers. There we go. Yeah, keep the food coming. Alright, I'm going to get more soldiers. Possibly more workers. But the workers aren't going to do much for me if I'm constantly under attack. Alright, got 5 soldiers in the works here. We'll have 10 once it's all said and done. More workers might be wise, just so we can get more food more quickly. And we'll have extra in case we have to hide out underground for whatever reason. But in the last game, though, I lost because we got bombarded with all of these red little bugs. And I didn't have enough of an army to fend them off. So that's why I'm leaning towards soldiers if I can. As much as I want more workers to carry this food back, I want to make sure we've got... see, look, they just keep coming. Now, where are you going? Like, my soldier ants are pretty dumb, I gotta say. Like, alright, so all the soldiers are ready. Question is, do we want to get more soldiers or not? Or do we want more workers? More workers would allow us to get more food more quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and do... but the soldiers would almost guarantee that I'd be relatively safe. Alright, we're almost out of food here. We're gonna have to go down here for this other one. I hate that it's so far away like that. Alright, let's set the flag for down here. Actually, we'll get rid of that one and just do this there. That way they patrol this area over here back and forth, and that'll give my workers a chance to get this food. As long as my diggers keep doing their thing, how long is it going to take them to... oh, they're still at it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spring for more workers. They're fairly cheap, and yeah, I'm going with the fast ones. And the reason I'm doing that is because the food source is relatively far away, So it's going to take longer for my food to get to and from, from this location to the queen. So the extra workers will help me maintain my health level, I guess. Okay, in the meantime, I just have to hope that my 10 soldier ants can do their job. Whoa! Something just appeared. Alright, well. Are we attacking it, or what are we doing here? Alright, looks like it's gonna die. Well, this is not good. We're down to 8 soldier ants. We might have to get a few more out here. At least that's dead. The downside is that we've got these freaking things over here. This thing happened to spawn just as, yeah. See, now they're in the way. Alright. Alright, more soldier ants. Let's get the queen selected. Do 1, 2. Not too much. Not too much. Looks like the other workers are ready. That sound is very annoying. Alright, there we go. Food's coming back. And then we'll go for more soldiers, I think. Once that food is fed to the queen. 60, 67, 72. I'm reading off the number in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, goody. Digger's gonna get killed. Alright, yeah, gotta keep that population up. Alright. We'll go ahead and do 1 soldier. Actually, let's do, I guess 2 more should be good. Yeah, she's not looking too good. We need more food. I'll hold off and not do anything. I guess the trick is not to let those red bugs start piling up on you. Like, I think my mistake in the last video was I wasn't killing them fast enough. So over time they just kept coming and coming, and they would build up to the point where I couldn't fend them off anymore. It was just, but by keeping a sizable force on the surface at all times, I can basically kill them before they even pose a threat, and then they won't be able to build up. Sort of like the Borg, I guess, if you're familiar with the Star Trek reference. Now, keep the food coming. Alright, good. Well, some of my ants are hurting. Some are red, some are yellow. That's alright though. We've got more soldier ants on the way. Alright, I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do another digger, I think. And the reason for that is that I've reached my cap here. My population cap. So... I'm trying to extend this if I can. And speed up the rate at which we dig this chamber. Because if we can dig this chamber faster, we can end the level more quickly. Queen seems to be in okay health. 13 soldier ants now. Incoming. Uh-oh. Who did we lose? Might have lost a worker ant. And we lost a soldier, unfortunately. That's alright. We still have the food coming. Alright, we can breed. Since we lost a few, we can breed a few more. I'm going to go ahead and breed another soldier. And another worker. Actually, let's do 2 workers. Got room for 3 more? Really? Alright. Actually, let's do another soldier. Let's keep the defense up. There's plenty of food over here. So we've got 2 workers and 2 soldiers that are cooking, so to speak. See, that sound is very annoying, I gotta say. Alright. So far, so good. Doing better than the last time. So I think we will beat this. It's just a matter of waiting. Hopefully we get these diggers, you know, enough time to do their thing. Dig whatever it is, the cocoon chamber, dig that out. As long as the food keeps coming, we'll be okay. Oh, that worker's injured. There's no way to, like, heal the ants as far as I can tell. In SimAnt, you're able to eat food. Well, you controlled only 1 ant in SimAnt, but it was the yellow ant. But you could control them, and you ate to regain your health, I think. Or no, you had a food bar, and you always had to eat to replenish that. It's been for ages since I've played SimAnt. I had it on the Super NES. Awesome system. I think there was just an anniversary lately with them. 25 years since the Super NES launched or something like that. For those of you old enough to remember that. Alright, so it looks like all the larvae hatched. Good. Got plenty of food. Can we bring... Nope, still no more population. Okay, that's fine. We can maintain what we have, we'll be good. This is a long level. Like, there was I don't understand the progression here. Like, some levels only take 5 minutes and are super easy, and other ones are, like, somewhat difficult, then other ones are, like, super hard. But there's no, like, progression. It's like level... I don't know, like a few levels ago it might be hard, and then the level right after that will be easy, then the level after that will be hard, then the level after that will be easy. Like, there's no... Like, I can't tell if the level I'm about to get into is hard or not, is what I'm trying to say. You think the levels will get progressively harder, but... I guess the sandbox helped me out with this a little bit, just because now that I know what each ant is capable of doing... What a death. I wish the developer would add a different sound to them dying, or maybe just not do it as often. I mean, that's just one for each little bug is a lot. That's a lot of noise. Instead of that long, just do maybe like, I don't know, just something easy and simple and quick. So we won't have to keep hearing a WAV file that's like 10 seconds long. Do people still use WAV files? Oh my. Up to that. Alright, luckily we've got 384 food, so we can, I think... Trying to select... I'm tempted to do more diggers to try and get this level moving, but at the same time, I'm going to be out of food at some point. I mean, I do have this food source up here that I haven't tapped into yet. One down here. I'm going to go ahead and get another soldier, just because this one's on its way out at the red. Alright, how we doing here? You'd think that this room would be almost done. I'm not sure how far in we have to dig, but... Alright. I may start telling the ants to start hoarding, just because we're at 400 out of 521 now, which is a lot. And I don't want to overfeed the queen if I can help it. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and stop them from feeding the queen temporarily here. No, is this guy doing anything? What's he doing? Shouldn't he be digging? Got 7 diggers, for crying out loud. Yeah, so let's just start hoarding food at this point. Alright, now this food source is almost gone. That's alright, we still have some left. Luckily, that was a pretty big caterpillar that we killed, or whatever it was. Millipede. Come on, diggers, do your thing. Keep digging. I have 7 diggers. It should not take this long. I'm yelling at ants. I know I shouldn't be yelling at ants, but it's not like they can hear me. Alright, keep it going. Yeah, they're just slow. If I had the upgraded diggers, I don't think this would take as long. Can I build anything? I guess I'll spring for another digger, sure. At this point, I've got 15 soldiers and 12 workers. That's more than enough, I think. Look at all that food coming back. Awesome. Yeah, and we've got a nice food supply stored up. Oh, let's go for another digger. Trying to speed this along if I can. Looks like this little section here is getting a little bit bigger, so I'm wondering if this is going to be the room right here. If that's the case, then, you know, we're nearing the end of the level, which is good. How are we doing above ground? Oh, we're still surviving. Our soldier ants are very colorful right now. Red and yellow. So they are taking some damage. We're going to have to, like, replenish our supply of soldiers soon if this level does not end. Ooh, more bugs. Joy. Alright, looks like we're out of food there. Let's get these food sources depleted. And now we just have to make sure we don't run out of food before the diggers can finish doing their thing. And let's change the patrol spot. They don't need to be over here anymore. At least not for right now. All they need to be is over here, protecting our workers. Actually, let's do this as well. Look at all that food there that we've got. That's good. Alright, looks like our diggers are still working. Got... Let's go with, again, our soldiers are starting to die. I mean, they haven't died yet, but, like, they're yellow and red. So I'm going to go ahead and get another fresh soldier started, in case one does die on me. Oh, last one. It's alright, we'll get a fresh one going here. We'll keep the soldier ants coming. We've got plenty of food. Let's go ahead and start feeding the queen again. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be the chamber right here. Starting to get bigger. There's plenty of food, so eat up. I mean, we may not even go through all of it either. Oh, we might. Alright, well, let's stop eating. We'll save some of it for an emergency. How about that? Alright, did we get all the food? Yeah, we did. Alright, well, let's go down here. And we'll set a patrol point down here as well. So we got all that food up there. All that's left is the food here. I'm trying to conserve my food too, because we're running out of food here. Yeah, we're out of food there too. Well, let's cancel all of it, and then we'll do like one here, and one down here. And that's all the food we have, so like I'm more concerned now. That's it. Alright. At this point, I'm just going to have them patrol around here. So now my workers that I have are completely useless. I got to rely on the diggers now. Alright, luckily we still have some food left. So let's get them... get the queen fed. I just have to like not spend any food or you know, spend any, I guess, of this, whatever this is, health, queen's health, to spawn more things. I need to conserve this as much as possible. Give the diggers time to finish that cocoon room or whatever it is. I don't want to overfeed the queen, but alright, we'll stop that. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, this room. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. I don't see any other food sources anywhere. Like, I'm tempted to do more diggers just to try and speed this along, but that also takes away from my health up here, so I'm not sure what would be better. Building more diggers or just holding out and letting the 9 that we have try and get this cavern dug out. We'll just have to wait and see if it's enough. I'm going to go ahead and speed up time because there's nothing for me to do at this... Oh, I can't. Huh. In Sandbox, you could speed up time. Never mind then. I just have to hope that I have enough time then to finish this before my food supply runs out. It'd be cool if the game would like recognize that you have no more food outside and spawn like a caterpillar or something just to give you something. I guess I could have held back on the workers a bit. Maybe I spent too much on the workers. I think part of my problem was that I was building too many workers. I think that might have been a problem. But I wasn't counting on the fact that I would run out of food on the surface. So, because now they're not doing anything. If I could refund the workers and like get more diggers, that would be awesome, but I can't do that. Man, how big does this cocoon chamber have to be? Holy cow. Like, hopefully it doesn't have to extend all the way over here. If it does, then we're dead, because I don't have enough food. How are we doing up here? Uh-oh. Down to 13 soldiers. But again, I can't really spend any of my food. I have to conserve it. I have to give the diggers enough time to do their thing. Oh, this is rough. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed the last of the food to the queen. I don't see what the harm is at this point. Alright. It's the last of the food. Alright, diggers, it's all on you now. I've done what I can. And if this doesn't work, then I've got to, like, do less workers and more diggers. I'm down to 12 soldiers now. I definitely needed those soldiers. Otherwise, I would have been dead a long time ago. Why are you underground for? Are those diggers? Oh, yeah, those are diggers. So the diggers are taking some hits, too. That's right. Let them do some of the work. Oh my goodness. This is not good. I may have to spring for more diggers at this point. Or soldiers, I'm not sure which. Like, this is madness. Alright. This is not good. Aw, come on. Alright. We're gonna have to do... we're just gonna have to go full-out digger and just hope that... because my soldiers are starting to die, and we need to dig out this cocoon chain. We need to dig it out. Yeah, this level is just... this is a pain. I hate this level. I really do. I really hate this level. I think maybe my problem is I'm waiting too long. That could be it. I'm waiting. I don't have enough diggers. I think that's the problem. I have 2 soldiers left now. I've got 7 in the works here. If I can get those 7 diggers going, dig out as much as possible. The diggers luckily do have some life to them, but not as much as those soldiers do. Yeah, now we're just being overrun. Oh, our workers are actually trying to do something about them now. Good luck with that. Yeah, you're dead. At this point, just keep digging. Just keep digging. Maybe, just maybe, we'll survive this. Maybe. All my soldiers are dead. Replenishing them now is just not going to work. Just keep digging. Alright, we've got, okay, some diggers hatching from the looks of it. Yep, keep digging. How many do we got? 7 workers now. Alright, there's 2 more that need to hatch yet. One more. Get 2 more going here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do above ground now. I just have to hope that my diggers can survive all of those things on the surface long enough to drop off their dirt and get back underground and keep digging. In fact, maybe that's what I should have done in the first place. But then again, I needed those soldiers to get the food from those caterpillars. Like, I don't think the diggers could have done that by themselves, honestly. Alright, we're at 150 in terms of food. So that makes me a little nervous. Question is, are we going to make it? Come on, how much do we need to dig out here? Seriously. How much do we seriously need to dig out? Oh, I still have 15 diggers. No. 14. Our diggers are dying off, unfortunately. $13 diggers. Yeah, I don't think we're making it. Like, at what point? How much more space do we need here? Let's get more diggers. I'm hoping the workers can stay above ground and sort of like just run interference or something. I suppose I could do that with my workers, but at this point, back down to 14 diggers again. Alright, looks like our diggers will be ready soon. Well, technically we've got 14 diggers, but we only have 10 in service, quote unquote, in service. Oh, we lost a nurser, we lost a worker. Still have 6 nursers, that's good. Alright, more diggers, good. Keep digging. Do me proud, diggers. We're down to 70 food. Can we do this? Alright, more are hatching. Good. Keep it coming. Alright, 13 diggers, 54 food. I don't see us beating this because I don't see an end to this. Like, how, again, I don't know how far this extends over. Got 11 diggers left. Ah, come on now. At this point, I really can't make any more diggers because it's going to take them too long to hatch. So I have to use what I have. I've got 9 diggers. Are you stuck? Don't tell me you're stuck. There. Dig, damn it. Dig. What are you doing? There. 39. I got 6 diggers left. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this, unfortunately. So if you guys have any tips for this level, let me know. This is my second attempt, and I failed both times. Maybe less workers and more soldiers and diggers. The soldiers to fend off the red. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I just need to concentrate on diggers and less soldiers next time, and just spam a whole bunch of diggers at the beginning and hope that they can just get to the cocoon chamber and get it done before we run out of food, because that was the problem. If we still had a food source outside, oh my god, look at all this. Look at all this. There's no way. If we still had a food source out here, we might have been able to survive from this, but without a food source, I can't breed more soldiers, and without soldiers, I can't fend these things off. So now it's just, we were overrun, losing food, losing health. Got 4 diggers left. This one's stuck, I think. Get your butts over here and... What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you going outside? You don't even have dirt in your hand. Oh. Stupid diggers. Keep digging. Oh well. 1 worker left, 3 diggers left, 4 nursers. Yeah, this is going downhill fast. I'd stop now, but I don't know if I'm about to beat the damn thing or not. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It looks like this chamber extends further out, like maybe just in looking at it, this arc here. So I think, yeah, in the next video, concentrate more on diggers and soldiers. So I guess I'm going to end the video here and save myself the misery of, being slowly eaten to death by those red bugs. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.